Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Backpack Battles, the final episode from Krydax, for now at least. We've been in Diamond for a while, and slowly been climbing. I think we've done okay. I think if we were to keep going with this, we would get to Master eventually. It might take a little while, but we'd get there. I think a sail leather armor is just worth it on balance. And... is it crazy to grab a garlic? I actually don't think it is. Well, a wooden sword... yeah, no, it's probably better that way. This is better. There we go. And I'm just gonna hold on to my money. I'm pretty sure this will get me a victory. I'm struggling to think of what could defeat us, except a bunch of poison, maybe. Because we just have too much survivability, and fatigue damage will kill them. So, this is gonna be round 1 win, I think. Yes. And then from here, we can expand. I could get a box of riches. It's probably not good at this point. It generates money value, but the problem is... the problem is just that we don't... we end up losing a roll. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it at this point. Okay, let's buy another thing. I do want a banana. We'll just get a value spike. We'll probably sell it. I don't want a spiked shield. I want a frozen shield later. I think we're losing this one. Because they have a really good weapon that doesn't even... our buckler does nothing. Yep. Okay. Fine. Now we get Markswoman. Sell the value spike. Grab another bag. Fail to find any bow and arrows, and completely lose on the final episode. Alright, there's a bow at least. I don't think we're gonna win this. I don't know, maybe the armor will be enough. The buckler helps too, I guess. But we have like no damage. So this is gonna be a fatigue damage match for sure. Well? Maybe? Oh, man. I was hopeful. Alright. Nothing. No, I can't pass up a cheap box of riches. Can I? Increase our healing. Do I need to rearrange? I do. That's a pretty big difference, actually. Because it makes the garlics 10% faster and the banana 10% faster. That adds up to a decent amount of armor and health over the course of the whole match. What I don't know is how healing for 4 works with 10% more healing. I get 4.4 healing. So how does that actually function? Does it just round to the nearest and I always get 4? Close match. I guess that wasn't that close, but it was close-ish match, I should say. Go for some cleansing. There we go, that's what I was looking for, is a second bow and arrow. Stamina usage. They're both attacking 10% faster. And And this just does such little damage. I think we're better off selling it now. Yeah, and then we can get some cold inflicted. Okay. I want a blueberry. I'm not seeing how it immediately benefits me. And then I guess we're leaning pretty hard into finding a snowball. We get frozen armor. Well, no, wait. Frozen armor's no good without heat, so maybe not. Yikes. What's up with all these magic staff builds? Did everyone watch my videos where they're so good? Decide to start going for them all of a sudden? No, I'm kidding. I doubt it was because of me. Now here's the question. I think I'd really like to save those clovers for Fortuna's Grace. That's a tricky one. I don't really know the right answer there, to be honest. If we don't get one next round, a bow and arrow, then we'll go for it. But yeah, I want a Fortuna's Grace. They're so good. Or Fortuna's Hope. I don't remember. I don't know how you're supposed to remember the difference. We're gonna win? Apparently. Hey, I'll take it. I don't know why we won. I kind of thought we were losing. There it is. Okay, I'm glad I waited. Alright, so that's there. We need the doodads. There we go. Fortuna's Grace. Buy another one. I don't even know what's happening at this point. I kind of need the stamina from those. Yeah, we'll reduce their healing. That sounds nice. And a carrot. Is garlic better than carrot? I don't have luck generation yet, so I'm only starting with 3 luck. So I think a garlic is better than a carrot right now. Although the debuff cleansing, we'll balance it out. Debuff cleansing is very good. Maybe I should have taken a cap. I never know what to do. Oh my god, I didn't even... I'm so dumb. If we lose this, it's because I'm dumb. I forgot the bow and arrow also cares about the item in front of it. Yeah. I don't think we would have won, though, if it makes me feel any better. Gosh, that was rough. Well, as this is the last episode, we're not going to be stopping there. We will go further. And I guess we'll go for a Tusk Poker because it's kind of on sale. And a sale shovel? I mean, it's all on sale. Look, why wouldn't I? Well, I'll get a buckler. I think they're probably worth full price in the early game. And we lose. Man. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. Okay, so we've got 2 weapons. We've got 2 clovers. We've got a shield. We've got a garlic. Huh. I don't know if a Goobert's a good idea, but two of the bow and arrows, they attack pretty fast. Their cooldown's low. So those go well with Gooberts. That's my thinking anyway. Nice. And we've got a slime time. So that goes well with Gooberts. If you didn't know already. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do the Goobert yet. Okay, we'll get the Goobert next round. They have a spiked shield which does nothing. So I hope we win, because half of their build is doing nothing against me. Oh wait, I have a shovel, never mind. It is doing something. I forgot about my shovel. But we made it, nice. Okay. So we've got double bow. I will get a blueberry. I will get this. I will get another bow next round. And I will hold on to... The stamina cost is so high though. But I'd rather just do this and have enough stamina. I don't know. These just don't deal very much damage is the problem. I'll risk it. We are starting with 6 stamina as well, so we've got 12 seconds of buffer to spend an extra half stamina a second. I don't really know what was better here. Well, they're gonna win. That's a bummer. Okay, what kind of Goobert do I want? I don't even know, to be honest. I'm gonna sell the shovel. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna get a crit collar. We're gonna get a sale on this guy so that we can turn it into a much higher damage bow. I'm gonna put that there. Now we're just trying to fit things in. Sell the rock. Grab a bag. Call that a day. And I don't really know what we're doing, but it's something. Quadruple bow strats. I guess we want a carrot Goobert, mostly. And maybe a steel Goobert. And or a steel Goobert, I should say. Mana. Item act. No. Definitely do want a boots for now. I need more damage. I need Empower. How do I get Empower? Wow. We better... Well, we're not gonna win because they have double Thorn Whip, so that's just an absurd amount of damage. But their thorns aren't doing anything against me, so there is that. Well, we did okay. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, free garlic, free rock. Speed that up. There's a carrot. There's another blueberry. That should go there anyway. Oh, and that should go there. Right. The, whatchamacallit is not... Or the slime time triggers really fast. Okay, now here's a question. Is that better? Because every time the Goobert activates, this will activate. No, sorry. This will only activate a third of the... No, okay, that's probably not better. Art container, Shelly. Thinking more luck is good. Another fanny pack for later. And past that, I'm not really sure. This is a lot of Goobert activations. Our healing is going to be pretty decent. We do need a banana, I think, for stamina. And what do I do here? I do not know. Could be Beastmaster? Honestly? And I do want a second Goobert eventually. Okay, we'll have to rearrange things. I just need a lot more bag space right now. Let's put this. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. So bow. I want the crit chance to be on the one with more damage. These are exactly the same. But I'd rather gain more luck, so that's how we want to do that. And then the Gooberts will attach to each other. The slime time triggers that Goobert. The big bowl of treats needs to be near all my food, which we don't really have space for yet, but we can do a little bit over here. Like this. Okay, we'll do a sale. Hedgehog sale. And then, yeah, I don't really know what else to do other than hit go and hope our bow and arrows can do the trick with very little damage. Oh, that gains us 2 random buffs. That gets us some empower. There we go, now we're talking. And our carrot. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we got Goobert number 2. Hedgehog. More luck, more crit. I don't really know what to do here. We need more bag space. There we go. Now we get a bow and arrow. I think it's probably not for the best. I do want this to be triggered faster by the bowl of treats. There's the frozen buckler. I think that's still worth it. It's just so good against builds like this where they're attacking me with like little daggers. You know, it'll block a couple of the attacks and just add a bunch of cold to them, which is so good. Okay. Can't believe we're winning. I don't really understand how we're winning, but I'll take it. No rush, please. I think so. Again, not sure. Okay, and then we'll move that around later, I think, but for now it's fine. I'll put that blueberry up there. I guess we can make it even slightly better, like that. Okay. Our second Goobert's not really getting full value. It should be over here. We just need a lot more bag space. Are they debuffing us, or... Yeah. The Burning Banner is ruining us. unfortunately. Well, we put up a good fight. Couldn't quite get there. Okay, backspace. One space at a time. There's some backspace. Okay, put that there. Put this here. Put Goobert number 2 there. Unfortunately, our acorn collar is only going to be able to affect one thing, which is a little bit of a bummer. And then reroll. Sure. I mean, 8 armor, resist 1 debuff. I think that's better than nothing. Do I do another one? I have no stamina regen right now. But it's hard to say no to another Fortuna's Hope to gain me an absurd amount of luck. We need to find a way to utilize that luck, I guess. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Okay.
Let's see, our stamina is going to be a little rough. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. You know what, I'm going to lock that. I've decided I want to undo that. Oof, we barely won. Okay. So we're going to remove this guy. We're going to replace it with a squirrel. And then... still need more backspace, but I will get a cap because it's on sale. And we'll get... like this going. Okay. It's a lot of healing. Squirrel will steal some buffs, which is nice. It's triggering a lot faster. All your pets have a 20% chance to activate twice. This would be better here. I would like another carrot or 3 to get more empower. That would probably be the best thing for me right now. Yeah, dealing some buffs is nice. I don't know if it'll get us the victory. Nope, it sure won't. Okay. Now we get a dancing dragon. Holy cow. I mean, I can't... right? I can't not buy a dance... right? Especially when I already kind of have a luck build? You just gotta try to fit it in somewhere? Oh, and it uses stamina. Oh no, I forgot. I thought it was one of those it doesn't use staminas. Shoot. I think for now I get rid of Tusk Poker. Because I just don't have the stamina for it. And then next round I'll get the Wolpertinger. And maybe another stamina sack. And that gives me a lot more stamina regen. Which means I should be able to add the Tusk Poker back in. That's my theory anyway. We'll see if it works. 2% chance to resist debuffs for each luck is just really good. But yeah, I'm already out of stamina. Oh dear. I don't know if we're winning this. Nope, they're about to go mana buff. Shoot. Well, we fought hard. Down to 1 try left. Let's see if we can get there. This is just such a weird mess. I feel like we maybe shouldn't have bought the dragon. Was it actually any good for us? I'm not sure. Huh. Not sure, but let's do that. Well, that's about the best I can hope to achieve for the final round of the final episode. Let's see if we can get out a win. Not looking good. It's kind of close, but they're battle raging. Yeah. Man. All right, well, 8 wins is not bad. I'm not ashamed of that. Not ashamed of an 8 win. Sweet. Well, this has been a really fun series. Thank you guys for joining me along the way. For sure, let me know in the comments what you've thought about it. I hope you've enjoyed. We've had a lot of fun over the however many days we've been doing this, but yeah, thank you guys for being a part of the series. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you have, and I'll see you in the next series, whatever it is. I hope you've enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.